Hey, business owners. My name is Seth Steiner, and I own Classic Cut Media. I just want to walk you through this document, how to never run out of video ideas that convert on Instagram. So by the end of this 10-minute video, you're going to have a grasp on how to create almost infinite content ideas just from a few main topics. So let's get started. So first of all, I want to talk about who you're trying to attract through these videos. You're not trying to attract your ICP, which is your ideal client portfolio. You're trying to attract your dream follower. What's the difference? Well, your dream follower is someone beyond your ICP. This is someone that you want to connect with on a deeper, more personal level. Your fan base, kind of. But why should we make content for our dream follower instead of our ICP? Well, the answer is our total addressable market, or TAM. Your ICP TAM is a lot smaller than your dream follower TAM. So you want to attract the dream follower TAM because you'll have a lot bigger audience. So this is just the brief overview of this whole section, and I want to get into way more for you guys. So I'm going to skip over this next part, and we're going to talk about the SLA method, which is an ideation method that's the most brain dead way you can generate content. It's really easy. Steal like an artist. This method is simple because you're just remixing, reusing other people's ideas. So research competitors and the algorithm defined viral ideas that you can copy or add your own twist to. To find winning ideas, you want to look at videos performing above the account's average. That's really important, and I want to highlight it. Look at videos performing above the account's average because those are the ones that really stuck out and attracted more clients than they're usually attracting. So the SLA method is really the tip of the iceberg when it comes to ideation, but it's the fundamental skill set that's going to be used throughout all ideation methods. Reusing other people's ideas and creating content based off of what works already out in the world. You don't need to try all the ideas out in the world because not all of them work. So take the best ones, remix them for your own niche, and you're bound to have a success. The biggest mistake you can make is by building your brand purely on the SLA method. That's why I'm going to take you through the more methods that you can use to create content, not just the SLA method. I want to help you have an overall understanding of how to create content, not just the SLA method, because there's so much more out here. But the SLA method is just a really good foundation of what to start with, because you really want to be doing this as much as you can, because I can about guarantee it's going to work for you. So another way you can come up with a content idea is by rephrasing what you've already said. So just because you've created a content idea doesn't mean that you're finished. The beauty with content is there's constant opportunity to test ideas, whether they're the same or different. So rephrasing content ideas is basically the concept of explaining the same thing differently. So create 3 or 4 videos talking generally about the same topic and see which one came out right. Post that one and remix the next time. Another idea you can use is reframing. It's slightly different, but it's a great way to generate hundreds of leads based off one sole idea. So this is a really great way just to create tons of content off of one small idea. That's what we want to get to. It's a process of creating different angles on your original idea. Top 10 ways to get rich. Top 10 ways to stay broke. Top 10 habits that will make you rich. Top 3 things that will make you rich. So it's really the same idea, getting rich. And that's kind of a mid-level idea if you're in the financial space, because there's so much more you could talk about. And that's just 4 videos. And so you can come up with hundreds, as we see down here. Your 4 rephrased ideas can be reframed multiple times. So ideally, you'd be able to get 12 different videos from 4 rephrased videos. This is the art of multiplying content and is one of the most leveraged ways to create ideas. So this is gold. You need to be doing this. So stick with one idea that you know a ton about and create tons of different sub videos on that topic. You can even use AI to rephrase or kind of figure out how many videos, what kinds of videos you're looking at. Don't use AI for the whole thing. I don't suggest it, but you can use AI to kind of stimulate your brain to come up with ideas. So execution is greater than formatting. It's the same principles as the SLA method, but instead of stealing the idea, you're stealing the format. So format is just something I really love to talk about and really love to think about is your formats that you can use over and over every month. So you don't need to create 15 different videos every month. You can create 15 videos that have the same format that you know that works, You've already tested it. Just because something worked once doesn't mean that it's not going to work again. It's going to work again if you it's going to work again if you package it in the right way. Formats are just creating an idea that is already proven, which will also improve your chances of getting results. Like I said before, you're just reusing something that works. It's very similar to this SLA method where you're reusing something that works from other people's accounts. So use formats to your advantage. These are some proven formats that have worked for so many other people. So utilize them. Take this, screenshot it, save this video so that you can reuse it. And I guarantee you that if you use social media and these formats long enough, you will see success. So I appreciate you joining me. So if you're interested in getting professional video made for your business, DM me or send me an email and let's get started. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.